Hi, I'm Rebecca Brand, and this is the H15 Pro CarpetFlex. This is the first model that I've seen that not only will mop a floor, but it will vacuum a carpet all in one upright machine. In this video, I'm going to give you the full review. And I've been using it ever since I received it because it does such a great job. Here is my demonstration. All the water for the cleaning is kept in the tank right on top of the bottom base of the unit. There's a fill valve on the bottom of the tank. Here it is empty, both sides of it, the front and the back, and you just unscrew the fill valve. And here is a Dreame cleaning solution. It has instructions on the back of how to fill. It's a multi-surface floor cleaner. And the cap is the perfect size to measure out how much you will use for each time you fill the water tank. It only takes half a cap full. Pour that in and fill with normal tap water. The capacity is almost 2 cups of plain room temperature tap water. So you can do this in advance so it's always ready. And that's what I would suggest. Put the cap back on after it's full and snap that tank right on top of the base. So for this demonstration of the H15 Pro CarpetFlex, I'm going to wash my kitchen floor today. I gave it a real challenge with that chicken barley soup with all the vegetables. That's a chunky soup. And on top of that, I threw an egg. We know how oily and sticky egg yolks are, so this is a total challenge of a mess. Now let's get to clean up a really messy, wet mess. I'm changing out the roller to be the mopping roller. It's a nappy roller, much like a carpet, so it can scrub the floors. On the end of it, it tells you it's the hard floor brush. That's the one you're going to use. It slides right into the side, push it through, then click in the side piece. And then I'm putting it on automatic, and just with the click of a button, the display is going to show me the battery. Right away, the vacuum will start working to pull up all of this chunky mess from the floor. The water with the cleaning solution will be working on scrubbing it as that roller goes around with fast centrifugal force, a fast rotation that will not only bring up the goo into the center of the machine for it to vacuum it up, but will also scrub it at the same time as it's getting re-wetted with that water and cleaning solution from the tank on top of the base. Dreame's H15 Pro CarpetFlex is self-propelling. I'm just guiding it, or I'm leading it to go. Dreame calls the self-propulsion the smooth glide system because it effortlessly glides with every push and pull. You simply switch between 2 assist modes, and the Super Glide system smartly adapts the wheels for a smooth control on any surface. Now you're seeing me in my kitchen, but this would have worked vacuuming the carpet as well. You're not going to have resistance from the friction of whatever floor surface you are cleaning. It'll work on short pile or medium long piles of carpet or a hard floor, as you see me demonstrate here in my kitchen. And for me, it's just like leading someone on a dance. It's that responsive. Just a simple point of pressure and the smooth glide assist takes over. Now I had the large debris switched open to pick up all that, but if you don't have any large debris, you can close it for a tighter fit onto your floor. For more control, if you're just polishing the floor, or if you know, you got the cereal, you got the soup, you got the chunky messes. Great feature, hadn't seen that before. And here's a quick demonstration with the large debris switch off, just to scrub the floor. It works the same, quick and fast, and it's polishing the floor, just like that. This is a setting you'll have if you're just dusting and quickly mopping your floors. And it's great to look through the tank and see all that mess in there. That's the dirty water, plus all the debris it got off the floor, the chunky mess. Cleaning is done. The H15 CarpetFlex has designed a heating plate within the base, and that works in conjunction with the upright unit. The research and development team at Dreame have figured out how to get 212-degree water within cleaning the roller brush and dispensing the water, so you have water at boiling point that's going to kill germs. That's brand new in the world of mopping vacuums. And when you're done with a big mess like that, you put it back in the base for its self-cleaning routine. That self-cleaning is also at 212 degrees Fahrenheit, boiling temperature. It also has a fast dryer. Hot air at 194 degrees is going to make it dry quick with that volume of air coming at it at 194 degrees. Because you might need to clean up another mess in your house. You got to be ready to go. Well, the Dreame H15 Pro CarpetFlex has this quick self-cleaning and quick fast drying. It's a full path of drying. It's going to dry the brush and all the pipes at that 194-degree hot air temperature. Because with that hot air, you're not going to get mold or mildew. It's not going to be spreading germs for the next clean in your house. Let me show you how you take out that wet mess to get rid of it. You pull out the center canister. It's right there. Here's a canister. I'm going to give you a good look in it. The top is made so all the solids go into the top. The wet stuff goes down to the bottom. Now look at those solids. It got them all. Oh, my goodness. What a great job it did. Nothing was left on the floor. It's all here. Now, I'm just going to take this plate of solids and put it down in my trash. And the liquids, I'm going to pour them out in my sink. Not every house has a garbage disposal. This is a great design for this particular part of disposing of those wet messes. The Dreame R&D knew that. Not every house comes with a garbage disposal. And then after you dump it out, you're going to want to clean it. Just normal tap water, rinse that out a little bit, and then let me show you how you put it back into the machine. You place the filter back in, and now the whole thing gets clicked into the top of the machine. Easy peasy. That just took a minute to clean that. Now look at the difference on the roller. This is the roller before it self-cleaned itself. Ugh, what a mess. Then it went into the space station and it went through its cleaning cycle. And now let me show you the underside after it's been cleaned. You just take it out and look at this. It did a great job of cleaning with that 212 degrees of hot water and with that fast drying at 194 degrees with all that air. It truly self-cleans. You don't have to get involved with the mess. It is very, very low maintenance. And after I use it, I like to keep it on the base to recharge it, so it's ready for next time. It is so easy to switch between a hard floor or a carpet. It all has to do with the roller inside and the control. And because it's only 12.8 pounds, it's super light, so you can carry it all over your house, even upstairs, no problem. But what's amazing about this new kind of upright wet mop vacuum, it cleans up dry messes too. The H15 Pro CarpetFlex Wet Dry Vacuum by Dreame is great at dry vacuuming as well as thoroughly cleaning your floor when you have a wet mess on a hard surface. Now I chose some really heavy materials for this demonstration. I chose some sprinkles so we could see it pick those up. They're flat discs that can get stuck in carpeting, so we're going to test that out. And we have crackers. Kids and friends just need to snack. Whenever there's a cracker or a chip around, we know little bits of that always end up on the floor. And we have the hair. The hair is what we commonly find all over the house, whether you have pets or your own personal hair, or dust bunnies that fly around your carpet. What I really like about the H15 Pro CarpetFlex is how light it is. It's only 12 pounds, so it's so easy to take out of its charging base and to start to vacuum quickly. I turn on the power button and it'll start giving me prompts. It's at 100% battery level. It's on automatic. It went down to 99% power. The display is so easy to read. It's bright. You just put your foot on the base and bring the handle down for an easy angle. Underneath, it's got a dual brush system and 23,000 PAs of suction power. 1 PA is the vacuum power you would need to get up 1 particle of dust. When you times that by 23,000, you can understand how much power that has. And I'm showing you with this big mess on the carpet how quickly and easily it picks up this dry mess. And when it gets to the hair, it has a tangle cut system. They call it the Tangle Cut 2.0 because the brush inside is going to chop up that hair so it gets sucked up without getting stuck all around the roller. It's not going to clog because of all that hair on that carpet. And I like that you can see right through the front of it to see it getting up all the debris. See those sprinkles in there? It gives me a peace of mind knowing it is getting up right into the interior canister. Doesn't take a vacuum bag. You don't have to keep buying vacuum bags. It goes straight into its canister. It is so convenient and smart. Look at it get underneath this coffee table. It's so maneuverable. I got 3 strange legs on this, but it goes edge to edge cleaning even in weird tight spaces. It has an RGB dirt detection that's red, green, and blue. It's a brand new technology that Dreame is using in this H15 Pro CarpetFlex. It uses computer vision and machine learning to identify the dirt and other stains in images captured. RGB refers to red, green, and blue color channels that make up the image. And this is giving visual information for the detection algorithms so that in automatic mode, it It knows how dirty your carpet is and how much suction to employ in order to pull that up. And that's important because the H15 Pro CarpetFlex Wet Dry Vacuum is efficient with using its battery power. It has an extended runtime of 60 minutes in its quiet mode, but when it needs to go in heavy, like with this big mess, it automatically will. With that RGB dirt detection, the H15 Pro CarpetFlex Wet Dry Vacuum is a smart vacuum. Check out this feature where the H15 Pro CarpetFlex can go all the way flat. This is great for those tough to reach spots like underneath couches. Now this couch only has about 6 inches clearance to the floor. I'm able to vacuum easily under this couch with this 180-degree flex on this H15. It will go completely horizontal to clean. The technology inside makes it possible to not lose any of that 23,000 PA suction power while it's completely flat. Other vacuums, the brush and the head would have flipped up, but no. That is staying flat on the floor with that same suction power as it's cleaning in hard to reach places. It's got that 180-degree lie flat reach. Let me show you after all that cleaning. This is truly a tangle-free brush. After all those sprinkles and all that hair and all those crackers, look how clean this brush is. I found that to be quite amazing. This is a brush to use when you're vacuuming dry carpets. So when I'm all done, I put it back on its charging base. It's going to say it's charging.
Start charging.
And now I'm going to self-clean it. There is a button right on the top, and I'm going to press out for self-cleaning.
Normal soaking, self-cleaning.
And always with self-cleaning, it's done with 212 degrees hot water. That's going to be sure that germs are destroyed. And here's a roller brush after the fast cleaning. I put that back in for 194 degree Fahrenheit fast drying. And after a deep clean like that, it's time to empty the tank. It snaps out, and let me show you this tank. Look at all that's in there. That is that big mess it picked up. I take it over to my sink. We see all those sprinkles. You pop off the top and it comes out. The water has been separated, and I'm going to pull off all of that. You can see that hair, the sprinkles, and the crackers in that big mess. It got it all up in just a few minutes. Now that's proof of the pudding. It has a second filter so the dust doesn't permeate the air that you're breathing. I'm cleaning everything out, just rinsing with tap water. They even have a tool to cut out any hair that might get caught. I'm showing you what that looks like here. I didn't need it, but that's handy. And the other side has the brush. That's good to scrub it a little bit if you need to. Here is that true HEPA filter. You can clean that as well. And the main body of that tank is rinsable under tap water as well. And after you're finished cleaning, it snaps all back together to go right back into your H15 Pro CarpetFlex. And only in a matter of a few minutes, my family room was all clean and ready to go for the next mess. What a great job the H15 Pro CarpetFlex by Dreame did. When you order your Dreame H15 Pro CarpetFlex, it comes right to your door. I brought the box into my kitchen floor, and this is the design of the box. Here I'm going to show you all sides of the box. It's a beautifully designed box, and on the sides of it are the features of why you bought it in the first place. I open the box from the top, and immediately with the flaps on the box, it shows you the assembly directions. Well, that was great. And then as I proceeded to open the box, on top was the operation manual with more thorough instructions. And here's how everything came packaged. The packaging design was very specific and very thorough. Everything was wrapped really well. I'm going to put everything on my counter so you can see everything that you get. And here's the H15 Pro CarpetFlex Cordless Floor Washer User Manual. With it, you get a full over 16 fluid ounce multi-surface floor cleaner. They also give you an extra replacement filter. And here is the cylindrical carpet brush with the red exterior. That's for vacuuming. Here is the full main body of the Dreame H15 Pro CarpetFlex, and it's on the floor without the handle. We're going to add that in a second. The handle is going to insert into the top of it right here. I put the handle in with the connections that snapped right together. That's the only assembly you need to do. And this is what it looks like. From top to bottom, here's a side, and now here's the base. I unwrap the base and I put my H15 Pro CarpetFlex into the base. It takes up a very small footprint in your home, which is a great feature. Here is the ergonomic handle, very comfortable to hold, and all the way down I'm showing you close-ups of the body of the H15 Pro CarpetFlex. We can see the tank right through the clear dark plastic housing and down to the bottom of the base. The look and the design of the Dreame H15 Pro CarpetFlex is sleek and modern and high quality. To charge it up, you simply place it into its base. It clicks right in. Now let me show you the wheels on the base. They're going to fit right here, and look at the treads. Those treads make it so it won't slide around a hard surface floor. On top of the handle is the self-cleaning button. On the front of the handle, you'll see the mode switch and the power switch. Is the glide power adjust, and you would use your thumb to operate that. And here's the grip on the handle. It's so comfortable. You can reach everything just by simply holding that handle on the display screen. When you first get your Dreame H15 Pro CarpetFlex, there's a sticker on it so you can learn what each of the icons relates to. After you get to know it is when you'll probably take that sticker off. And when you first turn it on, it's going to tell you what the battery percent is. And it was automatically in automatic mode. Next to that is turbo mode. And next to that is quiet mode. You can use that when the baby's taking a nap. And back to automatic, which is their smart mode. It's easy to click through those different modes. On the front of the machine is a little handle to put your hand in to pull out for the used water, the dirty part of what you vacuumed up. And here I am taking it out. It clicks right on out. On the side of it, it's going to show you the maximum of dirty water you can have. Don't get over that, because otherwise, if you go to a completely flat position, the dirty water could come out of the machine. When you first get your Dreame H15 Pro CarpetFlex, most every surface has a plastic film, so nothing has been scratched during the shipping. On the top of it is a filter, so whatever debris gets sucked up in the machine will not permeate your breathing air. You can take that out and clean it as you like. This is what it looks like. It's a HEPA-style filter. Here's a close-up of it. And now we're looking right into the dirty water tank. I put the filter back and you pull up the top. This is how you're going to remove the solid waste. Here's an interior compartment that also can be removed for cleaning. Here's all sides of that. And here's the interior of the dirty debris and liquid tank. I'm putting back that other part and giving you all angles. The Dreame H15 Pro CarpetFlex has been made with care. Everything is high quality. There's nothing cheap about this cleaning device. After you would have vented it, you can fit everything back snugly. It all clicks back together. Simple to operate. Into the main body it goes. Just snaps in. And here is the front of the machine without the charging base. I flipped it on its back and the roller came wrapped in cardboard, which I took off. This is the hard floor brush. It looks like a piece of carpet, but this is for cleaning and scrubbing your hard floors. It feels like carpet too. And besides the roller that'll clean your hard floor, you also get as an accessory the carpet brush. It has the same design, it's just different materials, and it has a V groove with the black rubber inside that's going to whisk up the debris in order for it to be sucked up into the machine. It slides right in just like the other one did and snaps in as well, right to the side. They've made an easy lever handle to pull it out and push it in. And this is a clean water tank. It comes right out. We had a demonstration of how to fill that earlier in the video. It snaps right back in after you fill it with water. It will take 3 hours to fully charge. It swivels so well. It's so maneuverable, and it will clean in a 180-degree, fully horizontal position. So it will fit underneath very low furniture and be able to clean, whether it's a hard floor or a carpet. It comes with a 2-prong plug that'll fit any USA North American household outlet, 120 volts. It'll take about 3 hours to fully charge up. When you plug it in, the LED lights up and turns green for the charging process, so you can watch it charge. So whether it's carpet with the big messes that come in households with families and pets, and the messes in the kitchen, no matter how bad they are, the Dreame H15 Pro CarpetFlex can handle any of life's messy disasters that hit your floor. I'm so excited to finally have an upright, wet-dry vacuum to clean from my big messes in my house. Click the link below to get your Dreame H15 Pro CarpetFlex. I'm Rebecca Rand. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell to get notified of my next video. And let's keep making great recipes in life. And today's recipe was really a messy one on the floor. but so easy to clean with my Dreame H15 Pro CarpetFlex. Now my kitchen's about to get messy again, as I need to cook dinner. If you like this video, here's more over there, including some of my recipes for families. Just click.